Here's how to complete one of the hardest quests in Oblivion Remastered. So the quest is Wisdom of the Ages, and it's part of the Knights of the Nine quests. So once you get to Fort Bulwark, once inside you want to head over this bridge here. Once you reach here, if you come over to the table over here and then read the Conjurer's Note, this will tell you to make note of the number of candles. From here you then want to activate this lever, which will then open up this gate, which you can then follow round to this next lever, which will put down the bridges. If you then cross the bridge, you'll come to a corridor with pressure plates on the floor. If you then make note of how many candles are on the side of the pressure plate, and then however many candles there are is the pressure plate you want to stand on. So the first one was 1, the second one is 2, the third one is 3, and then the fourth one is 1. Stepping on them in that order will open up the gate. You then want to follow the fort through until you get to this room here. This puzzle is fairly easy, as all you have to do is activate the handles on all of the statues so that they face the circle in the middle. Once you have, all the fires in the room will burn out and a secret door will open to the left of the main statue. If you then follow the fort through, you'll come to the final puzzle, which is the chest puzzle. This can be fairly confusing to anyone who's never done it before on the original game. So if you come up to the altar and then stand on the pressure plate, in the chest in the middle of the room will be an item. Once you've taken the item, if you look around to the chest on the outside, one will be lit up with an item above it. So as you can see, this one has got a helmet above the chest. That means when you finally get the item that is the helmet, you have to put it in this chest. You can't, however, see the next item until you place the item you've got. However, if you place the wrong item, it will disappear and reappear in the main chest. When you put the right item in, the statue behind it will turn to face you. Now luckily the item order is the same every time, so starting from the back right, it's going to be the stone, then the helmet, then the goblet, then the sword, then the book, then the hammer, then the skull, and then the gem. Once you've placed all the items, the door behind the main chest will open, where you'll be able to claim the shield of the Crusader.